So if you're thinking about moving to Richmond, Texas, well today we're going to be exploring this master plan community called Harvest Green out here in Richmond, Texas. We're going to be checking out a few different homes by a few different builders, checking out the amenities, going over the school districts and what's around here. So you don't want to miss out because we got a lot to see today. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. All right guys, so this house behind me, beautiful home, over 6,500 square feet. So you don't want to miss this one. We're going to be back to see this home, which is by, well, I'll tell you the name once we come back to it. But let's go ahead and let's head to our first home. All right guys, so we are at our first home we're going to be looking at. This is going to be a Newmark home, and Newmark is building on 50-foot lots in this community. Of course, again, Harvest Green master plan community out here in Richmond, Texas. There's about maybe what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different builders being out here today in this community. Of course, I'm not going to be able to show you every single one of them, but they have houses a little bit for everyone. So this one here, Newmark, this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, a little over 2,600 square feet. Now keep in mind, when I show you these model homes, like of course this one here by Newmark, this is not their only floor plan. They have many different floor plans, right? When we're seeing the home, you're kind of just seeing the layout, some of the finishes, and of course when we talk about the community and things like that. But just know that all the builders that are building in these master plan community, this is not just their one floor plan. They have many different floor plans. So based on what you see, you can kind of see, you know, if you like their style, their elevation, or even their interior finishes as well too. So right when we're coming in here, we're going to have the office area right here to the left, which it is their sales center. This would be your office. Of course, it has 2 doors here. And then to the right would be the garage, which is also being used as their sales center. But here is the kitchen area with the gas range. Of course, you got your pot filler here as well too. Nice island. And then this is of course your oven, microwave built in with your fridge. But I love how they have the cabinets here with the glass fronts. Your nice custom vent hood here as well too. But then this is your open living area. Look at the high ceilings. And of course, would be your dining breakfast area all in one here, right here in the middle. And then this is of course your living area. Of course, look at your 20-foot ceilings here. But all open, of course, going out to your back, which we'll check here. But here is your other side of the view, but just your living area. I like looking at it from this angle so you can see, of course, your dining there, your kitchen, and then look at that detail up there with the game room, which is cool. I like that here. So right here to the left, we're going to have the half bath, which will be for your guest. And then we have the primary bedroom. And again, this little detail here, doesn't come standard, right? That's an add-on that, of course, the builders do in their model homes just to give it that pop, but easy for you to do. So now let's look at the primary closet here. Standard walk-in closet. And then we're going to have Our primary bathroom. Tub there, stand-up shower. Of course, your 2 sinks. Love the light fixtures here on this one. And then of course, this will be your private toilet area. But look at that coming out of your primary. All right, so let's head upstairs. We're going to have a bedroom up here. And your walk-in closet. This is the other bedroom here. Good sized bedroom, and of course with your walk-in closet here as well, which this bedroom has access to the bathroom here. So you have a door there to the hallway, but this bedroom has access to this bathroom here. And tile going all the way up. And now we'll be coming out to the game room here. I like this right here, so you can look out. A very spacious game room, of course, up here, giving you this view over here. Now this would be the 4th bedroom. Remember, we had the primary down. We saw 2 bedrooms. Now we have, this is the 4th bedroom on this side. And this bedroom has its ensuite bathroom. So ensuite bathroom for this bedroom up here, because there's 3.5 bathrooms here. Love the tile there. And then this one does have the nice walk-in closet with the windows in it. All right, so let's head out to the back here. Showing you the stairs. This one has carpet. Just love the high ceilings, right? Even coming down the stairs with this little turn here, just gives it that nice pop there. We'll head back so we can see the covered patio area. Standard covered patio. Again, this is on a 50-foot lot, 50-foot lot, 50. They do have lots in this neighborhood from starting in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and then we have 90s, which will be the house we'll be seeing later. That's on a 90-foot lot here. But this is the back of the home here. Brick all the way around. You got gutters, covered patio, irrigation system. And right now, at the time of this video, they're offering a generator, which a lot of builders at this time, they've been offering all around the communities in the Houston area. They've been offering the generators with the purchase of a new home, which of course, generators, they do come in handy when we do have some of those storms, which technically we are in hurricane season right now. We haven't had anything, which is good. So, but anyways, the price on this home is going for $648,000. They're offering incentives right now with $45,000 as flex spend that you can use to buy down your interest rate, closing costs, use it the way you would like, or just take it straight off the price as well too. But this is a Newmark home. What do you guys think? Drop a comment. Let's head to our next one. So as we are heading to our next one, again, there's many different builders in this community. They're building on 40, 50, 60, 70, 90-foot lots that they're building. And again, they're at their kind of their closeout phase of this master plan community, Harvest Green. But by the way, if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Michael Gonzalez with Living in Houston Today with Michael Gonzalez. My team and I, we help people like yourself that are relocating down here to the Houston area and any of the suburbs of Houston. So feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, schedule a Zoom call. All of our contact information is below so we can help you make your move as smooth as possible. But going back to what I was saying is there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 8 different builders in this community. And depending on when you look at this video and when you do buy a home, of course, this master plan community, Harvest Green, is in Richmond, and maybe it might not be a new construction, but maybe it'll be a resale home if you want to be down here in this beautiful community. All right, guys, so we are at our next home, and this home here is a Highland home, and believe it or not, this model is for sale right now. Should be sold soon. But in Harvest Green, a lot of these builders are having their closeouts right now, of course, because Harvest Green has been around for a few years. So, you know, there's some builders that do have a lot more inventory than others. But Highland, they only have one. They have this on one lot left in this community. Of course, there's going to be some resale homes if you want to be in this community as well, too. But this home here is on a 60-foot lot, wider, as you can see, 60-foot lot here. And this is 5 beds, 5.5 bathrooms. Of course, with the game room, study. I mean, it has the full works here, media room as well, too. So let's check it out here. Beautiful elevation. Of course, you got the exposed wood there. Double doors, glass doors on this home here. So right when we come in here, you're gonna see just the high ceilings, grand entryway, and of course this would be your dining area here. And then to the right we have our office with the glass doors, which is nice. I love the decor that they did on this home here. Even your little bench there in your office, window bench, wooden shutters. So you're gonna see a lot of details on this home too. And again, this one is for sale at the moment. And then we come in here, of course, coach closets to the left. I love the spiral staircase going up, which will go up in a second. So of course, here's your kitchen area. Look at the countertops. Love the countertops on this home here. Of course, you got your gas cooktop, your glass fronts on the top there on the cabinets. Double oven, of course, your microwave and everything there. Then you do have this over here as well too that you could convert into a coffee bar if you wanted. And then of course your breakfast area right over here. Now we have, of course, your living area and your fireplace there. And just look at the detail coming in from this side with your front doors, your staircase. But we'll go back down this hallway here. Down this hallway, you're gonna have a full bedroom, of course, with ensuite bathroom. Here, with the stand-up shower. And of course your walk-in closet too. Now to the left would be to your garage, which right now it is the sales center. So we'll come back this way and just look at the cool, I love the details that they've done with the sink too. And if you notice, you have the back doors that slide open, and you have this side door, which we'll check out. But right here to the left, we have our media room here. Right behind the kitchen area, your media room, which this is really cool because if you're back here watching the game, sports, or even the kids, it's right here by the kitchen, which is nice. because then there's your living area there. So now back down this hallway, we're going to have the primary bedroom here, but this is your laundry room side by side, and they actually added the cabinets in here as well with the sink, which is an upgrade. But again, when you're selling the model, everything obviously is with the home, so you're paying for the model, this layout, and all the upgrades that they have done. They also extended this primary, having that push out there so you can have your sitting area there. And of course, your primary bathroom. I love the details they did in this home with the tile in the back. Of course, your countertops. Look at all your drawers down here, even with your area to put your towels. So on this primary, you do have the vanity area, right? So which the wives like to have. Look at that whole space, vanity area just for the wife. Of course, 2 sinks on this side. You do have 2 walk-in closets. So here's walk-in closet 1. And then we're gonna have the second one over there, which we'll check out. But your tub is right here in the middle. And then of course your walk-in shower here. Private toilet area to the right, and then your other walk-in closet. So far we had the, of course, primary here. We had that front bedroom there. Media room right here, office as well. So now we'll head upstairs. Nice wood on the staircase here. Another view of your entry area overlooking your dining. So we're gonna have the first bedroom up here to the left. This would be your 3rd bedroom. Of course, spacious bedroom, good size, full-size bed, 2 nightstands, of course, your dresser here. It does have the ensuite bathroom right in here. Cabinets, drawers, which is really nice. And then your walk-in closet here. And ensuite bathroom, shower tub combo with the toilet. So all the bedrooms in this home have their ensuite bathroom. Actually, one of the bedrooms, it's outside, but it will be for that bedroom too. So here is the game room area up here. So we have the media room downstairs, game room area here. And even, I like how it's open too, right here to the living area. So now with this next room, actually we'll see this room next, but this is the other bedroom, 4th bedroom here. So this one doesn't have the ensuite. This is the only bedroom that's not ensuite. Still a good sized bedroom. This looks like a king size bed in here. Yeah, this looks like a king size bed. 2 nightstands, dresser, and your closet. But the full bathroom would be right here, which will be for this bedroom and for your guest on this bathroom here. But this is the generational suite is what they call it, this bedroom here. Basically like a second primary bedroom, right? And you have all this space here, sitting area here. And you have, of course, just like a primary bathroom, but it's the generational suite. So you have your stand-up shower, your tub, and your 2 sinks as well. Private toilet area and your walk-in closet. I think it's really nice. The tile, the arch, get those lights. Nice. But now let's go check out the back patio. So we have the 2 doors there, but we're actually just gonna go out the side door here. And you have your nice extended patio on this home here. Love how high it is as well. Little fire pit. But this house here was 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a little over 4,000 square feet. I love the patio. Look how high it is. Grand patio. I mean your grand back patio with the windows and the double doors that both open up, which is nice. But now, so with Highland Homes, same thing. You know, they have many different floor plans. This is one of their floor plans that they have, and of course this model's for sale. So with the price of this home, a little over 4,000 square feet, 5 beds, 5.5 bathrooms. You have your media room, your office, the game room upstairs, that generational suite. This is going for, at the time of this video, $1,050,000 is what this house is going for. They do have one other lot for sale in this community, but if you want a Highland home in this community, well, there's not very many left. But at least you can see the floor plan that Highlands offers. This is one of their floor plans that they have as well. So drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think, and let's head to the next one. So we are at our next home. Now this home is a Tri Pointe home. This is on a 70-foot lot, right? 70-foot lot is the width on this home here. Now this is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a little over 4,100 square feet of living space. So they are gonna have a 3-car garage, which over here this is their sales center, but this will be converted to your 3-car garage here. But this is, as I mentioned, a Tri Pointe home. And with Tri Pointe, I mean, they have many different elevations that you can put on your home as well. You're not familiar with elevation? Elevations are the front of the home and different styles. But everything on this one, I mean, you can feel the square footage on this one. It's very spacious. It doesn't feel, you know, too tight with everything. I mean, just look at your wide hallway coming in here. And this would be your dining area right here to the left here. And then of course, your office, spacious office with your glass doors as well. And then of course, you're gonna have your half bath here, coat closet, which is coming in the grand entryway. Your grand living room, high ceilings. And again, as I mentioned, just feels spaced out, right? Your living area right here. Then you have your kitchen with the island, and then your breakfast area pushed out over there, which we'll check out. And your curved, is what they call it, staircase. So we'll start here in the living area. 20-foot ceilings going all the way up. And then here is your, of course, kitchen area, your double oven, built-in microwave, of course your cabinets around, even up top as well. I love the white countertops. Of course your gas range cooktop, all the cabinets on the bottom as well too. Now if you were cooking or washing dishes, this is the view you would get. And here is your breakfast area. Again, I like how it's just in its own section there. So to the left here, you would think this would be the primary, but it's not. It's gonna be the guest bedroom. Sometimes you have the guest bedrooms in the front of the house. Well, this one's in the back over here in the back corner. Guest bedroom with the walk-in closet and your stand-up shower, ensuite bathroom here. But this is the guest, well, I wouldn't say guest. It is one bedroom down, your secondary bedroom down. It can be a guest or it can be one of the kids' bedrooms.
Hey, I'm sorry. Who you guys are in? Is Suburb not really gas? Yeah, my daughter said they called.
So now we are in the primary bedroom, which is on this side of the house here. On the right side, and you're overlooking your back patio, which is nice too. So you know, you have your focal point. They even put that, of course, ceiling fan right there as your focal point right in the center of your master, which is nice. Or your primary, right? But very spacious primary bedroom. They even have the exposed beams up here as well too. And then coming in your primary bathroom, of course, you're gonna have your two sinks, sink here, vanity, sitting area there. And of course your tub, walk-in shower, love the tile going all the way around, even the privacy windows here, private toilet area, and your walk-in closet. Pretty deep on the walk-in closet. And then you actually have like a little storage, or you can put some stuff in there as well too. And the tile flooring, which is really nice. But check that out, I love the window, just coming straight out, having that overlooking your backyard there. But now we'll come out and we'll be heading upstairs with the curved staircase. Beautiful chandelier. So right when we come up, this would be game room area right up here, right up top. Good sized game room. You even have a hidden room, which is right in here. It's where your panel's at for all your wiring and stuff, internet. Just a little room here. You can use it as a storage room, or the kids like to use it as a, of course, little study room or music room. You have an instrument. That's really cool. Kids love that. Now, we're gonna have the media room right here. So you do have privacy on the media. Close the two doors here as well, but this is the media room. And look at that couch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on that couch. And then just showing you this, I mean, you can just see the space, right? It's not like, again, I keep saying it, as I said it earlier, it doesn't feel too crowded, right? It's very, everything's spaced out. So you're gonna have full bedroom here. First full bedroom upstairs. We have 3 full bedrooms upstairs. And then this is gonna be your full bathroom here that's used for your guests and of course for that bedroom. And now we're gonna have 2 additional bedrooms, bedroom here, and they're gonna share the full bathroom in the middle. Shower tub combo, of course, it's right in the middle of the 2 bedrooms. So now we're going into the other bedroom. You still have your privacy door. Going into the other bedroom, they have their sink. And of course, here's the other bedroom. Standard sized bedrooms with your walk-in closet. So very spacious, look at that. High ceilings, game room. Again, this is on a 70-foot lot, so spacious, over 4,100 square feet. They do have other floor plans. Of course, this is just their model, but over 4,100 square feet. Tri Pointe does a lot of customization as well too. So we'll come out to the patio area. Extended patio, they have the tile flooring. I like how it extends out. It's not just right here, it extends out, which is sitting over there too. Like, look at this sitting area, which is really nice. You can have, of course, dinners and things out here as well too. So I like how they did that, continuing it all the way to the end of the home here. Of course, model home, they have the fire pit and the nice landscaping. This is something you would have to add. This doesn't come with the house. But beautiful, beautiful home. All the windows. Again, 70-foot lot is what this house is built on. So you have the width, and that's why it's over 4,100 square feet of living space, 3-car garage. So the price on this home is going for right under $1,900,000 and some change, in the high 900s. They do have other floor plans as well that are in the lower, or in the 900s as well, lower 900s, mid 900s as well too. So what do you guys think? Drop a comment below, and let's head to our next one, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for, because this is on a 90-foot lot. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so we are back at this property here. So again, this property is built by Partners in Building, and that's the name of the builder, Partners in Building. And they're known for just all custom homes. They don't build inventory homes. Everything is custom. You can use some of their existing floor plans, or you can design everything from the ground up to what you want. You know, that's what they do, and that's who they build for is for, of course, people that want to design their home. This would be something for you. Now, this is on a 90-foot lot. 90-foot lot, right? Usually you would have, of course, smaller lots, but this is on 90-foot lot. So look how you can see the width of the home on how wide it is. And this one's gonna have a 3-car garage. So this is a little over 6,500 square feet. You're gonna see, so this home has 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, a half bath, a game room, and like a media room / office. Actually, you'll see like 2 offices, but it's a really big home. But again, this is just one of their models that they have here. And in this community over here in Harvest Green, this is a gated section. So all these homes over here are all in a gated community out here in the master plan community, Harvest Green. But this house, over 6,500 square feet, so it's a lot of house. And again, everything is custom that we're gonna see here today, but just showing you the front elevation on what you do here. I mean, their base home, so just to let you know, the base home that they start out here is $1.4 million. That's their base home. So obviously it just goes up from there on the products that they build here. A beautiful day today. Let's go in and check this baby out. All right, guys, so as we enter this beautiful home, we're gonna have the office to the left, which is gonna be their sales center. You can see the staircase here, of course, dining area, but we're gonna start to our right here. But as you can see, they have the pool right here in the center, which is really nice. Just look at the staircase here. So obviously you have the dining area there. They have a wine room here. And then we're gonna come into the breakfast area right here. And then your open living and kitchen. But first, before we go here, we're gonna come down this hallway, which would lead to your 2 garages. Of course, your laundry room here. And check this out, you have a butler's pantry in the back, 6-range burner. Of course, you have your sink here, and you have a fridge here. But again, everything is custom, so this is something you can add or not add. But obviously this home, the model, has this butler's kitchen in the back. So now, this is the mud area here, which also you have another door that will lead to the garage. These 2 doors lead to the garage as well. But here's your kitchen, beautiful kitchen. Love the dark countertops. Look at all the counter space you have. Double oven there. Of course, microwave down here. 6-range burner as well over here too. Now this would be your walk-in pantry that would wrap around to the mud area. Just look at all the glass, and of course the uniqueness that they put the pool right in the middle here. So again, this is 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. So as we come this way, this is not the primary. This is a secondary bedroom here on the first floor with the closet, walk-in closet. But you also have this nice, beautiful ensuite bathroom, stand-up shower, of course, 2 sinks, and you would think this would be the primary, but it's not. It's just a secondary bedroom here. Then we have a full bathroom here. And then this area would be another like game room office area. Right now they're using it as a sales office, but this could be this is like a game room area down here on the first floor, because then you have the pool door here and the full bath here, so you can still entertain people on this side as well. So now we're going to head to the left side, which would be the primary bedroom on this side. So you have your half bath right here. Just look at the windows, of course. Just having the pool in the middle just gives it that uniqueness, you know, where you have the glass all around. And of course, when you're entertaining, bam, you know, everyone's right here with the party right here in the middle. But here is the actual primary bedroom. Nice, grand primary bathroom. Of course, private toilet, 2 sinks, beautiful chandelier. You have your tub there. Nice walk-in shower with the bench, 2 shower heads. And your nozzle there. Just showing you just all the details and customization that you can do when you're building with them. Now look at this beautiful walk-in closet. Now you're not gonna believe that they also have a secondary primary bedroom upstairs, which we're gonna check out here in a second. But look at this walk-in closet. All right, so now let's head upstairs. Just look at the grand entryway there. And again, that's your dining area. So upstairs, we're gonna have two secondary bedrooms right here, sharing the bathroom, which would be like a Jack and Jill. You have another landing area, smaller game room area. This would be most standard game rooms, but remember, you have the game room right down there, right outside the pool there. So coming in here, of course, you're just gonna have standard walk-in closet, well, bigger walk-in closet. And then, of course, this would be the third bedroom up here. One in the house. Remember, there's 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms. Here's your sink here for this bedroom. And then you have your shower tub combo here. 2 different tiles on this model. Now we're going into this other bedroom, which would be the 4th bedroom. That has their own sink there, little sitting area here. Very spacious. I mean, they have 2 twin beds in here. And you have your walk-in closet. So these were these 2 bedrooms on this side. Now we're gonna come over here to this left wing here. And this is the secondary primary, all on this whole side here. Check that out. Look at this bathroom. I actually like, I like both bathrooms, but I like this one. It's different, you know, with the floating mirrors here, right in the middle, 2 sinks you can see under. Then you have your stand-up shower right back here. And then, of course, your tub right here. I mean, just look at the tile work that they put, even on the floors, tile in the bathroom. Just all the details that they've done that you can do too when customizing your home. Now we're gonna go into the walk-in closet. Huge walk-in closet for the secondary primary bedroom upstairs. Look at this. And you also have a nice view, of course, of the party of the pool when you are having people over. Let's go down, let's check out the backyard. All right, so coming outside, of course, they do have some people in here looking at the home. So I had to be courteous of being quiet. So you have this little sitting area here, another sitting area there, but just having the pool right here in the middle with all the glass all around, which is really nice, really cool. I mean, just at night, you're gonna see all of this just lit up. I mean, you can see their can lighting all around here, the entryway with your floating staircase. I say floating staircase just because it's, you know, looks like it's floating with the with the glass railings on the sides. But you have a fire pit on this side and, you know, some green space back here. But again, this house is over 6,500 square feet of living space on the interior, right? Your lot size is 90-foot lot. So you have a lot of house sitting on this lot here in this master plan community, right? So now, the price of this home with all the upgrades, because this is their model, is going for around $4 million. $4 million because of the pool upgrade. They even have special roofing on top as well. But if you wanted this layout, the base price alone for this house would be around $2.3 million, right? So Partners in Building, which is the builder, they're known for their customization. I mean, they got many awards just because they build custom homes. You can even build on your own lot as well too, meaning it doesn't have to be in this community or a certain master plan community. They can also build on your own lot. But this isn't a master plan community. They are building in other master plan communities as well. But what do you guys think? I mean, again, this home, this model home with the pool, $4 million, or the base without the upgrades in the pool and the special roofing and some other things that they've upgraded would be around $2.3 million. But now let's go to the amenity area and talk about the school district and some other things that are around in this community. All right, guys, so before we head to the amenities, I wanted to show you right here outside the neighborhood, which the neighborhood's right here. Here's a light. This is Harlem Road, which is one of the main roads. But right here you have Messina Hoff Harvest Green Winery and Kitchen. So if you love wine, you have a winery right here in your backyard, literally 2 minutes away. I mean, look right now, it's about 3 o'clock and it's already kind of getting busy. But it's a winery. Messina Hoff is a Texas wine. It's a good wine. And you have a winery kitchen. They have burgers, pastas, everything in here as well, which is really nice. So again, this community, Harvest Green, has been developed, and of course all around. Usually the homes go in, and then once the homes go in and the infrastructure on new construction, then they start building, of course, around your you know, your shopping centers and strips like that. Like right over here on this side, you have another bar and grill, brand new shopping center over here. And then a little further down, actually 2 minutes down Harlem Road, you have a brand new H-E-B, restaurants, I mean everything, academy, sports and outdoors is right there. So literally from the community, you're right here, and everything's around here, like I mentioned. So, and this is cool too. This is part of the master plan, which is called Village Farm. You can see the little cow there, but they have a farm here, and even on the back they're growing stuff, fresh fruits and vegetables, all right here in Harvest Green, which a lot of, not a lot, but newer communities are starting to do this, where they have this farm where they're building sorry, I was fixing that, where they're growing fresh fruits for the neighborhood. You can come out and of course buy some fresh fruits and vegetables depending on the season. But they have that here, which is really cool. And over here as well, there's it's called Village Farm North Fields. But I wanted to show you this because it's really cool to have a winery in your backyard, especially Messina Hoff Kitchen and Winery. But let's head to the amenities. All right, so we are at the amenities center, and at the time of this video, it looks like they're doing some construction. Of course, the pool is closed. It's October at the time of this video. But here's the splash pad. Of course, let me show you guys. You got the splash pad. Of course, this slide goes into the pool area, which right now they're doing some work, but they have a park over here on this side. Of course, this is a pool area with the slides. Kind of like a sitting area right here in the pool. But all this is for the pool here that they're doing. And obviously it'll look much better when it's filled and everything. But this master plan community, Harvest Green, it's a little over 1,700 acres. Of course, in a master plan community, you have the pool, you have parks, different parks around the neighborhood, trails, walking trails. You even have like a lake fishing dock that you can you know, be at as well too. And of course, this is the main attraction, which is your pool area, and of course your park. Now, this community is zoned to Fort Bend ISD, Fort Bend Independent School District. And if you live in Harvest Green, you're zoned to, I always say high school, because if there's two elementaries or middle school, you're gonna end up going to that high school, right? It's zoned to Travis High School, which Fort Bend and Travis High School is rated A, is an A-rated school district and an A-rated high school, according to niche.com. So if you're looking for good schools, of course, Fort Bend is A-rated, and then Travis High School is A-rated as well too. So out here in Fort Bend, in Richmond, this is Harvest Green. Now the tax rate is a 2.8%. 2.8, so it's a little bit less than some of the other master plan communities if you've seen some of my videos, right? It's a little bit less. But this is about 45 minutes from downtown Houston. I always say downtown, so if you live closer, I mean, it may be closer depending on what your commute is to your job, but from downtown, in the heart of downtown Houston, this is about 45-minute drive. You're also close to Highway 99, which is a big wraparound. You're close to Highway 99, you're close to Highway 59 as well too. So very close to hop on the freeway and get where you need to go. You have brand new H-E-B not too far from here. Of course, there's other shopping centers, restaurants, things like that all around this area too. So Harvest Green, of course, this is not a brand new community. It has been here. And like I said, they are selling a lot of their new homes. So depending on the time that you'll be moving here, we may be looking at a resale home, but this is a beautiful master plan community out here in Richmond, Texas, which is southwest of Houston. So let me know what you guys think. And again, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, schedule a Zoom call. All of my contact information is below so I can help you make your move as smooth as possible. And I don't know if that sun's hitting you, but if you like this video, you're definitely gonna like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.